Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes 5v5 Grand Arena. The second opponent for week 1 is Mini Kuni. Kunai, whatever the name is, blah blah blah. Well, let's see. Shock Bad Batch, Raddus, Ray, Phasma with Datacron, fun times there. Then down south, Savage lead team, Malgus, Star Killer, and Lord Vader. And even though I said I wasn't going to be doing Lord Vader first in the last video, well, Lord Vader's in my way down here, so I might as well just get him tackled and out of the way. I don't exactly know why you put Lord Vader down here instead of up north, but whatever. Not really gonna argue these idea, but whatever. Alright. Hit start, you scrub. I don't remember if he had a Mandalorian team down because I'm looking at this and wondering where Maul is, or if his Maul wasn't worked on. I didn't really think cross my mind, so I'm watching the footage again. I'm like, let's see. No, he has his Maul worked on. He just didn't put him on this Lord Vader team. Okay, whatever. It's his loss, I guess. Okay. But I'll say this now. If you all enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. And I'll repeat it again at the very end of the video, but you know, repeating it never hurts. Okay. No one is dead. Well, no one is dead on their team, I should say. Losing Faust wasn't really what I needed, but okay. I am slowly but surely getting done with the stupid Inquisitors. I am down to the... What sister? Seventh sister and eighth brother. I just got the 7th sister to gear 12 today. I should have her done by tomorrow, maybe? But the relics will be a different matter for her. And of course I need the 200 shock prods for the stupid 8th brother because he needs 2 stupid cryotechs at gear 11 for whatever reason, but okay. Thanks CG, very cool. So that one will be more a matter of waiting on the assault battles to help me there. Good Lord Vader hit hard there. Not a fan of that, but okay. Ooh, okay. I needed to go into ult so I wouldn't die, because that a hit would have killed me. Luckily we got the health back. And he lost his little supports. And I killed him. So that was worrying, needless to say. So, you know, didn't fail on Lord Vader this time, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna do Grievous BB-8 here. And hope for the best. And I can't really be distracted by my cats because Galaxy's already in my room. She came bolting in a few minutes ago before I started doing the voiceover for this. So, won't be as distracted this video. Well, I say that, but that won't always be the case. Okay. I probably should be hitting VISAS more than Star Killer, but you know, Yeah. Okay, Starkiller is down. So's BB-8. Starkiller is back. Come on, let's kill. Okay, there goes Palpatine and B1. Really should have hit VISAS there, but yep. Alrighty then. And there comes Palpatine again. Okay. That VISAS was extremely annoying. Getting 2 stupid revives off and just making this... I should have won that fight, but focusing down Starkiller was not the move to make. But, you know, oh well. Mistakes happen. Alright. What are we gonna do against... No, we're not gonna do Palpatine. The reason for that jump was because I was pausing the recording trying to think of what to use where. And of course it's a dash cron with the bonus turn, so fun for everyone involved. Why is my phone going off? Oh. Let's see where that got returned from. And as you notice, I actually brought the other Ahsoka off of defense. Because, you know, it was kind of not the best idea to leave her on defense, but, you know, I didn't mean to put her on defense with my Qui-Gon team for the first opponent. It was just I wasn't paying attention whenever I was setting up teams. Okay. And this time I actually waited. Well, not really wait. I made sure to actually let the person I was trying to nuke take a turn before I, you know, nuked them with Ahsoka there. So, we have one of the key components of this annoying team killed. Now it's just to get to the other one, which is Ben. Let's see why there are notifications all over the place. Oh, Lord. At least with, like many people have said, at least pretty soon, the Dash Cron and Lord Vader Cron will be going away. It'll make these raid teams a lot less deadly. The problem will be is trying to figure out how to properly handle Ben. Because I don't know if he would stay dead with the kill from being linked with Sith Eternal Emperor. I really didn't want to test it against this team because I didn't know what I would need to use where. I just decided to get the raid team out of the way. Yes, it doesn't make a lot of sense to go after it raid before clearing south, but yeah. I also wasn't expecting my Grievous team to fail against Starkiller, but here we are. And there goes Rey. So yippee. Ow. Oh, Lordy. What is the plan here? Well, we need to kill Starkiller, obviously. People are speculating we won't get the Treya Omicron until the update with Dr. Afra's event coming on the 14th, so it'll be the middle of week 2, which is rather annoying. But I mean, not much I can really do about that. So maybe we'll see something from it, hopefully sooner rather than later. I don't know. We'll see. What is this all about? I could have maybe done JML here instead of Sith Trio, but in my previous fights using JML against Starkiller, it hasn't exactly gone well, so yeah, we're not gonna decided nah. Not at all. Okay, now we're just down to Starkiller and Mara. Of course, they're being royal pain in the ass, but you know. I was getting frustrated whenever I was doing these fights because if I hadn't failed with Grievous against this team, then I wouldn't have had to use second team against it in the first place. But no. VISAS decided just to keep reviving everyone I wanted to keep dead. However, we will be testing JML against Malgus here. It's honestly not the best team to run against him because being Jedi going up against a Sith that has what is it? Stupid buff, not buff, debuff. It gives what is it? Look it up. I should remember because of how much I really love Malgus and his capabilities of destroying people. Oh, doubt. Gain bonus turn meter or buffs or recover protection, which kind of really cuts down the whole purpose of the JML team. Not really purpose, but one of the specialties. And also all the fear that Bastila can spread around. And I really do gotta wonder what the final... Not really final team, what a... I don't know, I imagine with the Treya Ami coming, I'm gonna take Talon off of my Malgus team. I don't know. We will see. Because I don't know how well it'll do in 5v5. 3v3 it won't work at all, obviously, because, you know... Okay, I say it won't work. It won't work as good as in 5v5. Because you won't be able to have Talon's emergency revive thing keep you in play. I don't know, we'll see. But it obviously won't be until the final week of 5v5 for this month. Unless they pushed out like an emergency update before week 2's starts. But I doubt it. Okay, now that we have Bastila down, I can hopefully start getting JML's ult charged up some. Because I really, really need to. Okay, there goes Revan. And Malik. Now the problem is killing Malgus. Because of his little protection recovery stuff there, that is going to make things a little difficult. However, the best way to deal with this is to call Hermit Yoda constantly. Not doing assist off the other Jedi, but with Hermit Yoda. Eventually, it's going to click and you'll see it, but if you do try to use JML against Malgus, then I would highly suggest using... just keep calling assist off of Hermit Yoda instead of anyone else. See? Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting the whole gist of it, kind of thing, you know? Except doing that didn't help me any, but yeah. Come on. There we go. It's not the cleanest fight. I mean, you can also recover protection banners pretty easily if you kill off all the sides quickly, but it's not a straightforward, oh, I can immediately win kind of thing, you know? You have to take your time with it. Now, for the SWGOH team, Imperial Troopers were my thought process here. Kind of, let's see how this goes. Because SWGOH can be really tanky now, and with crew there, and, you know, Dooku being able to stun people with his counters and everything, and Marauder actually being somewhat of a potent threat at times. We'll see how long this fight actually takes. Luckily with the dazes there, that's going to keep Dooku from doing anything stupid. For the time being, at least. I will also make a passing mention that my Dark Trooper is Relic 7 with just over 10k physical offense, so I imagine modding would help this in a, you know, well, I mean, it does help, obviously, but I mean, I don't know how well a Relic 5 or Dark Trooper would do. I just got extremely lucky with my mods slicing on my Dark Trooper, trying to get a little bit more speed on him to break 10k offense, so that's more a matter of how well modded you have it. Not gonna be, I can do this too, let me replicate it. No, you gotta think about the modding and all that lovely stuff. Back zone's not extremely overpowered with, you know, bounty hunters and Iden and Mon Mothma, but looks can be deceiving. This Datacron I can foresee becoming a front wall requirement for guilds in Territory War pretty soon because of how stupid it is. It's basically another infinite loop. It literally is an infinite loop. You can't, unless you can somehow outspeed them. Even if you do outspeed them, you're not guaranteed to win because of how just stupidly fast people make their Phasma for Territory War. Talil, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm really sorry, dude. If you're listening or watching, I don't know how to pronounce his name. You have to let me know. He's questioning, like I said, like the Phasmacron isn't that bad, but he's like, yeah, it is. Because it's an infinite loop. And I'm like, nah, she can't loop if she's dead. Well, for context, my Mara is 300 and something speed, 360 something. And they got looped and just outsped by that Phasma team. I mean, also to make it even work in Grand Arena, you need the TIE Fighter pilot on me, but it is still absurd that they were able to outspeed even my Mara. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, my Mara is 367, but she was a little slower for the lock of week 1. So in the 360 range and still getting outsped by that is absolutely ridiculous. So I guess the best way to contend with the Phasmacron is CLS. Because as long as you just slow them down even the tiniest of bits, it is going to completely neuter this stupid team. I mean, of course, you have to worry about the retribution from them and what OG Kylo can do, but yeah, I can see why this is such a potent Datacron. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with until February, so we'll have to find ways to kill it, and this is one of the ways to kill it. I do wonder how well a Palpatine team with Mara would work in Territory War, though, because Phasmas lose all the protection at the beginning of the fight. Maybe Palpatine, like a Palpatine Mara team, would work in Territory War, so I'll have to test it. When is the next one? Oh, next week. So after the new Territory battle, which I will try to remember to record the fights I do, because I would actually like to see how the fights actually work, the missions at least. This depends on how we figure out how the guild, we figure out what we're gonna do and all that. We got the platoons figured out. We just need to figure out what we're gonna do for missions. And I do realize this is a Wampa trap team. I actually didn't realize that until I loaded in the fight and saw Starkiller. However, this is a failed Wampa trap team, because even with Shore Trooper being a little bit of a pain, he's not gonna stop me at all. So yeah, kind of moot point of breaking apart one of the best Imperial Trooper teams, and breaking both of them apart just to make this team potentially work. I mean, if they had a little bit more relics, I'd be a little bit more worried, but they don't have the relics to back it up. So yeah. Alrighty. Just big AoE kill there. Thank you, Wampa. And bye-bye, Iden. So yeah. Now, how are we going to tackle Mon Mothma? I mean, here's the thing with the Sith Trio getting a buff with the Treya Omicron. You could use it to kill... I don't know what all you'll be able to use it, honestly. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it, to be completely honest, because I will be getting it regardless of the fact. But I don't know. It looks better defensively. It's just I don't know how good defensively in 5v5 it'll do. I think it'll depend on team compositions, because obviously you'll need Sith Trio, Talon, and a 5th to make it the most effective. Some people are like saying, oh, do what was it, Darth Nihilus lead, so that way they can hit the 90% health threshold to trigger the Ami and then immediately start having the cooldown increases and everything, or cooldown resets, whatever. Is it her leadership or unique? I don't remember. Oh no, it's her unique, so it could work if you do Nihilus lead. And I do have the Nihilus Zeta, so I don't know. But then what 5th would I put? I'm sorry, I'm getting like really... I'm getting distracted, yeah, because I'm trying to think of what will work best for the Sith Trio, you know? I don't know. I mean, I can see where people are coming from with the thought of using Nihilist lead. But then you lose all the bonuses from Treya's lead. Like the crit avoidance and everything else. So, I don't know. I'll have to think on it. I'll have to pick Doyo's brain as well about it. Which I gotta do while this video is getting processed. Yeah. Eventually, I'll have Omega at Relics. I mean, I imagine they'll be maybe useful in a new territory battle because technically they're a part of the whole Rise of Empire phase. Well, time period or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. That's also gonna have to be a we'll see when I feel like doing it kind of thing, you know? Because I need to work on characters for platoons. Because that'll be the main way guilds get stars. At least for a while in a new TB. It is wild how much galactic power and like points and everything they give in the new TB just with the new platoons and all that, or operations, sorry. Wild amounts of points or whatever, I don't remember what they call them. Okay, now to kill some bounty hunters. When did I even use against the bounty hunters? I don't even remember. Oh, I need to get the screenshot pulled up. Whoopsie daisies. No, that's not it. There it is. Haha. There we go. Got it pulled up. Oh, we're gonna give Fennec lead bounty hunters a stab, huh? Yeah, might as well. Why not? Okay. Oh. Okay, just annihilate IG-88 there. Okie dokie. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, that didn't work at all. Well, that was the end of the recording. I actually went back off camera and killed the Bossk team. And I ended up winning. The final score was 1017 to 923. They got extremely tripped up on Lord Vader, obviously. But yeah. Like I said earlier, if y'all enjoyed, don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. And thank you all for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.